The time has finally come to test out a new paddleboard. I've had the same paddleboard for years and years and years now, so well due an upgrade. I've teamed up with Goosehill and they very kindly sent me out this new paddleboard, and we're going to be taking it out on its first little river paddle. We're going to start with a jump start. I've never been in this paddleboard before, so I'm not sure what the rock and the stability is going to be like. I'm hoping it's good, because if it's not very good, then I'm going to end up in the water. It's a nice warm day anyway, I don't mind if I go in. Still ready to go. Let's hope I stay dry. Woo, let's go, baby. Woohoo! Yeah, buddy. Look at that for a start. So yeah, out on the river, I like to go off piste a little bit, go in between all the branches, up and over any obstacles. So we're going to be testing out a little bit, test the manoeuvrability. The Goose's first little challenge, albeit a bit of an easy one. Straight under. Oh. Easy. Going upstream and into the wind, so I'm looking forward to the paddle back. Should be nice and quick. I mean, the board itself feels wider than my old one, and this grip literally covers the whole of the deck of where you need to stand. Yeah, my old SUP, the grip sort of tailed off here a little bit, so when you're standing right at the back it was a bit slippery. First portage point. Not bad. Could be better. Now my old board, the bungees were strong enough to hold the backpack on there during portages, so hopefully that's the same. And I haven't got to take it off and then put it back on again. Bit of a nosedive, bad took a dunk. Squat balance test. Oh. Seems alright. Oh. Easy. Cool, that clicking knee. Oh. Oh yeah. Have some of that. Did have surgery on that clicking knee about 5 years ago. Had a big old bit of bone floating around in the joint, so they had to cut it open and drag it out. Not a bad way to spend a sunny afternoon, hey? Yeah, I think the nose on this board is definitely a bit more pointed, while my old one was a bit more rounded. So that'll probably help a bit of speed and direction. I've literally been chasing this heron the whole way up the river. Oh, no, there he goes. See you, mate. There he goes. Not going to chase him anymore. Leave him to have his dinner. Spin this vessel round. It actually turns so easily. Like that 180 is way easier than my old board. I don't know if it's different design and it's supposed to be a bit easier to turn, or if I haven't quite got enough PSI in it for my weight. Let's give it a quick position change test. Not bad. What about a quick 360 paddle? Weight at the back, spin around. Not bad. That little fish just jumped over underneath my board. I think it did. Oh, bloody hell. That was a bit of a lunge. Woo, parkour. Oh. First initial thoughts on the first little rip on the new paddleboard. Good bit of kit. Massive thank you again for Goosehill Sport for sending this out to me. Now, obviously I want to give you guys an honest opinion, but I'm really struggling to pick flaws in it. I think compared to my old one, it's definitely a lot prettier. It looks really nice, colour scheme's really good. Quality wise, initially really good. Obviously I've used it once, so we'll see how over time it wear and tears. So maybe I'll do a recap in like 3 to 6 months or so. The pump's really good, pumped up the paddleboard so easily. Like 5.5 minutes I think in that unboxing video I did. The bag's really decent. If I was going to give a negative, it'd probably be the paddle. So with my old one, this and the adjustment for the height used to be the same mechanism as that little bolt, whereas this one you can sort of like angle it any way you want. And I think especially if you're a beginner, you might not be sure how to angle that up with the paddle down the other end, and you might not be paddling very efficiently. So yeah, I do think it'd be better if there's a bolt here. You wouldn't be able to be as specific with the modifications with the height, but it would either get you correct or 180 degrees off, which you think you'd figure out pretty quickly. The paddle is not the lightest, but but then it's made out of metal. Now if you want the fancy lightweight paddle, that's when the expenses are going to come. So I mean, for the price of this board, I think it's a great place to start if you're looking to get into paddleboarding, even if you're looking for a replacement like me. Great board. I wouldn't actually recommend anything that wasn't decent, so hand on heart, I think it's a good product. So yeah, looking forward to putting this board through its paces over summer. Gonna do a couple of sea trials soon as well, see how it fares in the salt water. I'll leave a link in the description for anyone looking to buy a new board. Just gonna paddle on around the corner back to the car. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you did, subscribe if you want to see more videos in the future, and as always, have fun, stay young, baby. Phew!